Today we're going to change the sponges inside the filter, and I'm just going to do it my way because it's doing that. And I've cleaned them, but they're not getting any better because they've lost their life and now they're very run down. So this is my setup. That's the filter there. Cover it from rain. A bit of DIY stuff there. And that's my aerator, ultraviolet light, and the filter. So we're just going to switch it off to start with. And it's not that hot, so I can switch this one off as well. And obviously dirty water goes down that hose all the way to there, and then I leave it for a week to filter, so the sludge goes down there, and then I put it back into the pond to recycle it. Okay, stop now. So these are my instruments really. Obviously I'm not dismantling everything because I've done that a couple of weeks ago and I saw the state of the sponge, and that's why I'm actually replacing them today. So I take an interim service, if you like, and I'm not going to take the connections away. So with the new pump, this is thankfully plastic, not metal like the old one. This pump is 2 years old. So I'm going to take the string out, and it's a plastic ring, so it's all clean. We're going to put it there, take this handle out, and take this handle out, and I put them there on the side. Now when I take this out, I'm not going to undo this and that or that. I'm just going to take it out, put it upside down, so if you go back a little to show. So I'm going to not take anything away. I'm going to just put it upside down there with enough loose hose to accommodate that. So here we go. And we turn it over. So that's the state of the sponge at the moment. They're actually fairly filthy. I cleaned them once already, but they're just broken down and bits and pieces are now flying everywhere. So that's why I got the new ones. I ordered one less. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one that broke down completely, so I left it empty. So I have actually 3 of these and 3 of these, so we're going to have to keep one empty. Okay, so first is first. We empty this in here. I could easily use a smaller pump, but I'm just going to use this method because it's getting summery now and I need to keep all the water. And I normally clean the bottom anyway. Okay, you can stop it to one. So once you get to the bottom, don't forget there are these biological filter, if you like, and it easily unclicks. It easily unclicks because they're two together and they come apart like that. That's actually them after being cleaned, so I'm not going to clean them again. And they click into place, and this one also unclicks from the top, and you can clean them individually, but that's as clean as you get. Hopefully the new sponges will be doing a better job. And once I take this out, I carry on emptying. Let me show the inside. And there. So we just empty it completely, and while I'm there, I give it a good clean with a glove. I don't use anything special or any chemicals. The more you clean now, the less you have to clean later, and the less the filter has to work. You can see the murky water there. Okay, these gloves are from Screwfix, fairly cheap, but they keep me dry. I normally do it with free hands, but at the moment the water is not clean enough for me. Unscrew the top, and then we unscrew the side, which is the under twists. It's fairly simple, so you're not going to lose anything. Just make sure you keep it somewhere safe. And then this comes off, and then you can take the individual sponges. So they come in clips like that, and you literally, this is obviously empty because, as I said, the sponge disintegrated. There are 4 clips. Once you unclip it by putting your thumb in, you don't need anything for it. It comes out easily, like so, and then you change the sponge. So there are 4 of those. No, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I only have 6 today. So again, unclip. And that's it. You take the sponge out and you place it to the other one. Again, they have them in thank you. They have them in different orders. So they have the yellow one first, so I make sure that I put the right ones back when it literally clicks into place. I don't do that. Tree's having a go. And that's 1 done. 2, look at this. Just completely had it. Well, to be fair, it is 2 years in the making. So sponge number 2, sponge number 2, and you can stop the video. The top one has got a slightly different shape to it, so it's got the same clips, 4 of them, that they have in the other one, but it's got a slightly different clip here, which is a bit harder to take out, and that's the very top one. But if with a bit of prizing, sometimes, last time I had to do it with a screwdriver. It's just I don't want to break it. It looks like it can endure it, but it doesn't quite. Yeah, that's it. So that's come out, and now we take this one. You almost have to go and see. Can you see it? Can you show this one how it's out? And the other 4 are in. So you have to kind of go in order, 1, and then the other type, and then this, and then the other type, and then this, and just the top one. And this bit faces up in there. It faces up there, so it actually you can't get it wrong. It has to go in there, otherwise it doesn't sit right. Okay, you can stop there. Can you come closer? Once you've done most of them, they'll come like that, like a ring. Obviously, I'm gonna wash these ones or soak them in a minute. And same again, sponge comes out. We put another one. And let's just click this into place to demonstrate it. It does need a little bit of force, but you do have to go either clockwise or anti-clockwise and keep holding onto it. That's it. So that's 3. And the 4th one we're going to struggle with a little because it's the shortest one. Easy, really. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Get in there. That's it, done. So it just clicks into place. Now I'm just gonna give it a gentle wash in our bucket. So this goes first. As I said, this is actually fairly clean compared to how it was. You can see the water here. It's actually fairly clean. I know that it's got bits and pieces, but it's clean enough for me. So I don't think it makes a difference which one goes first, because they all filter anyway. So that's one, but they have them alternating, so I'm just going to get them to alternate as well. This bit with the clips go up, and two, this is the handle bit that we turn from outside. You can see it just turns it nicely, and then we alternate. Oh, other side. 3, and then 4, 5. May have counted wrongly, so this was 6. No, that's 5, and then 6. Now remember, we are short one, so I'm going to order another one. That's clean enough. Yeah, so I'm going to order another one. I don't think it makes much of a difference really, because that's why I put it back, so that they don't slide. It actually, the plastic holds it into place, not the oh, this needs a bit of a gentle wash. Well, it does the job. What the filter does to it. Easy to refit, as long as you remember to put this back. Hang on a second. Easy to refit, last famous words. Let me just remember. Yeah. Nope, it sits like this. Just need to put a bit of pressure on to fit this into place. Right. New sponges, so you just gotta stretch it a little to push this handle into place. Come on, get in there. Let's just fit it in here and then put the other side on. That's easier. Okay. And then this is fairly easy to put on. Don't over tighten anything, it's made of plastic, so screwdriver. Make sure I'm not. Let's put the small side in. It's harder working with gloves, but considering how filthy the water is, I prefer that. Not over tightening anything, obviously. Right, so we're just gonna give these a little clean.
So I pause it.
Well, shaking it vigorously meant it opened up, and I'm having to collect them one by one. Having said that, they float, so that's good. Nice to know. Any left in there?
Don't think so.
Nope. So let's clip it back into place. The clips are there, or the twist seals, and that's clicked nicely. Now we're going to put these in, and we turn this upside down. It should sit in smoothly. Without the flour going in the way. And you just make sure it's sitting nicely. If it doesn't sit nicely, you'll soon find out, because the seal will not sit around. The best thing that they've done with the new seal, since I bought the new one, this is my second one, is they actually broke this and they opened it around. The other one used to be complete circle and you could never get it around it properly. So easy to just feed it through. Put the handle in a place that you can reach easily. And just the important thing is to make sure before you seal it completely that it's sitting all the way around. And that I cleaned the plastic seal that's inside earlier, so I don't need to clean it again. So once you've done that, both sides shut, it clicks into place, safety pin on. Now let's put this handle on, which I don't really make a lot of use of. This handle on, open that. Let's get the first dirty water out. You can hear it filling. Obviously it's from empty, so it's just filling up slowly. Stop. So you can hear it filling up. So obviously the first bit of water is going to come through here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a few twists to clean whatever. It feels a bit tighter to do that because the old sponge is nearly dead. So just a few twists to clean the filter from inside. Yeah, water still clean. Clean. So turn this one in first. You can monitor it from there. Yeah, the phalange is moving, so we know it's heading in the right direction. Still a bit of bubbles coming out, but that's fine. I'm going to shut this. Now, can you show that the ultraviolet light is on?
What?
No. Have to go closer. That's on. Okay. And my DIY box holder. Now, let's go and have a look at the water. So, the waterfall hasn't worked for a few days, hence these and things. I'm going to spend the afternoon doing a bit of clearing and putting the chemicals for the blanket feed. Maybe if I get the time, I'll feed the fish. Thank you for watching. So these big guys are fed. Water's clear. And a very good flow.